So a lot can come to mind when you mention Italian food. Olive Garden, high prices, you know, you name it. There's a lot there. So we're going to make a chicken Alfredo that's going to debunk everything you know. It's going to be simple. It's going to taste amazing. And it's simple. So let's get right into it. This recipe isn't traditional, but that's okay. Just follow along. For the sauce, you'll need just enough oil to coat the bottom of the pan, as well as 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once melted, add 300 milliliters of heavy whipping cream to your melted butter. Then whisk together and let simmer on low heat. While we wait, go ahead and grate 2.5 cups of Parmesan cheese and add that into your mixture. Then grab a whisk and slowly start to stir in your cheese until all is melted and until a nice thick sauce. Now it's time to season your sauce. And for that, you'll need 1 tablespoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder or fresh garlic, either or, and then to top off with 1 tablespoon of basil. Now it's time for your noodles. Grab a pot, fill it halfway up with water, heavily salt, then grab your fettuccine Alfredo noodles or your homemade fettuccine Alfredo noodles, drop them in the pot, cook till al dente, which is normally around 15 or so minutes or just a few minutes less than the package. Now instead of draining your noodles like you regularly would, just take a little bit at a time and incorporate it into your sauce. It allows that moisture to really liquefy that sauce down just a little bit so each noodle will be coated. You don't want any dry spots, because who likes dried noodles? Now you could stop there with an amazing pasta, but we're going to take a step further with some great chicken. And for that you'll need just enough oil to coat the bottom of a medium-sized pan placed on medium-high heat to ensure all your chicken will be cooked thoroughly but have a nice sear. But for the seasonings you'll need about 2 tablespoons of fresh ground pepper as well as 2 tablespoons of fresh ground salt. Then you'll need 2 tablespoons of garlic powder as well as 2 tablespoons of onion powder and basil, which I did not get on camera, but that's okay. Then flip your chicken and repeat the seasoning process on the other side and just keep flipping and more seasoning if needed. But make sure all your chicken has a nice sear on both sides, because let's be honest here, who wants soggy chicken? That's not good. Then slice your chicken into somewhat even strips and let it cool more than I did because I annihilated my fingertips. It was not fun. Then for the garlic bread, this is store-bought, it's not homemade, so just follow the package. So now it's time to plate it. So grab 1 shallow bowl, or plate works too, a nice serving of your beautiful coated pasta. Then go in with a few slices of your beautiful crispy chicken, and to top it off you can add a little bit more Parmesan cheese if you'd like, but that's totally optional. Then go in with your breadstick that you've beautifully placed and sliced, and there you have it, the most amazing chicken Alfredo you'll ever taste. Now we got our pasta made, let's go ahead and give it a taste. That's so good, so creamy, rich, honestly better than Olive Garden. So don't waste your money. Now while I continue eating this, stay tuned for more recipes.